Give me a sec. Alright. And there we go. Hi, Frano. Welcome. Just testing out something. Let me make a quick check on my end. Maybe I need to do it this way. And we do that. Switch it over that way. Close that. Close that. Open that. Alright. Let's test it. Frana, did you hear my friend? And let me check something. Let's try doing that. Let's test it out. Try again.
Mic test. Okay, now I can hear myself, but it's a bit louder than you.
Alrighty. I can fix that. Let's drop you down to about there. Let's see if that works. Yes, that is my friend. Played D&D with them for years now. My friend Iro. This is going to be fun. And
Very important spelling correction.
Frana says hi.
Hi, Frana.
Alright.
I feel like I'm still a little bit too loud, but we can probably tweak that a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe turn your volume, your Discord volume down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I just need to open up Discord.
Yeah.
Let's just turn you down to maybe 150. Now it should be good.
Mhm. Yeah, maybe.
Speak as loudly as you can.
As loudly as I can.
I have no way. I have to get audience feedback for the volume. But we should be good. But multiplayer, I need to get this set up. I probably should have had this set up before we started the stream.
Probably.
Classic Tactician Honor Mode. Explorer. Let's go classic.
I've only played. Yeah, I've only played classic. Oh, yes, I will give permission to Divinity to bypass firewall. Oh, I probably need to be online on Steam.
Yeah. We'll. How do we? How do I?
I think. How did it work?
Ah, here we go. Invite players.
Ah, there we go.
Only one character. This one's only two player. All right. Yep, and you're in.
Yay!
Because I cannot customize Roderick.
How fitting that it gave me the male character.
Yeah, my character has no personality.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
A whetstone. Quite useful for a war-weary blade.
Ah,
Well, first of all, he's not going to be named Roderick.
What can I cook up today?
And we'll do that. We will do that here. Yeah, actually, I like that hair. Fuck, you fuck. Let's go with that color. That's probably the closest I'm going to get. So what build are you going for?
I have no idea yet. I'm honestly good with anything.
What do I want to be? What do I want to start with?
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what the party members are? The NPC party members?
Sure.
There's a enchanter, I think, and I think the other one is wayfarer or ranger. I'm not sure. And a rogue, and a knight, I think.
Then I think I'm going to... Wait, what's that one do? I think I might go witch.
Cool.
I just wanted to see real quick. Talents.
I could probably build something a bit tankier then.
Do I want Pet Pal or Walk It Off?
Pet Pal is good.
I think I'll get rid of Walk It Off and replace it with I think I'll take Leech.
Mm.
Now, is there anything that would play well with blood? Is there any blood magic?
Huh. I honestly can't remember.
I could take a scoundrel move, but I like what I've got now. Yeah, I don't really care about that part. What names? What name should I go with?
That is an excellent question.
I'll keep it as it is, I reckon. No point. I don't...
Yeah.
Are you done with your character?
I'm still looking through the talents and abilities. Are you taking Pet Pal or should I?
I have it. I have it equipped.
Okay. So we don't need two of them.
Yeah, I'll talk to the animals.
Sure, I'll just keep that as is. And single-handed, that's fine.
Alright. And I'm not using a guide for this one.
I'm your guide for this one.
Yes.
With my shitty memory.
Shitty memory, regular memory, some memory.
Okay, I think I'm probably done.
Nice. I should let the Blue Rose crew know that on that particular server. Nah, I'll just leave it.
How much time do I have in this game? I don't know, I've played through it once.
Played through it once. It says you've got a total of 1,300, not 1,000, 135.1 hours.
I was like, that's not possible. But yeah,
If it was
that sounds about
Skyrim,
right.
if it was Skyrim, though.
If it was Skyrim, yeah.
Okay, let's go. And you're all good? You're ready to go?
I'm not sure if I need to click accept as well.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
Frana,
In
I
the
will
days
destroy
of
you.
old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Oh, hunters. Scary. Larian Studios presents...
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear
Wait,
them
is-
gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't
Is there
ever
any
get going
subtitles?
there, Master Source Hunters.
I have
City's
subtitles.
full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say
The
it's
only-
Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil. Nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But
The only
you're
source
trouble
worth a damn is
offshore,
Worcestershire.
so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those
I didn't want to ruin it for you, but I guess Frana did it.
blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can. And
It's-
drop you off in
I can only think of like the food sauce now.
Orcs are
Yeah.
only a time. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
No links allowed. Especially that one video game. I'm just going to quickly check for the subtitles.
Yeah.
Once the game does its thing.
Loading screens might take a while because of the distance.
Maybe. Come on. There we go. Alright. Options. Game. Show subtitles. There we go. And I'll take edge panning. Alright. Yes, I am the spellcaster. Alright.
Alright.
So we've got our log, a mysterious murder, and a source hunter's journey. Secrets, dialogues, map. A tutorial log. I know the basics, I've played Baldur's Gate 3.
Fair enough.
And the game saved. Perfect. Take the money.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Yeah, very good. Let's go left.
Let's go left. I need to change one key binding. If I can.
What's the key binding?
I'm used to rotating my camera with the mouse 4 button instead of mouse 3. Toggle, there it is.
I only have a 3-button
That's
mouse,
better.
so I don't have a fancy schmancy mouse.
Yeah, I don't like pressing the scroll wheel. I don't know why. I don't know if you actually need these shells for anything, but I'm collecting them anyway. Because I can't remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this. I think that way. Yeah, that leads up there.
Yeah. And this is back where we came.
Oh, you bumboy.
Ooh, rain scroll.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Do you want the scroll?
What's the scroll for? Rain?
Rain.
Yeah, I'll take it.
This guy has a journal.
Read. Juna 21. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from these cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for a man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. I'm gonna take it. Wait. Ah, for a second. I
Our
thought
characters want to talk to each other.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
This is gonna be fun.
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
Ah. The other romantic one, the pragmatic one.
That checks out.
Okay.
Did we loot this backpack? I'm not sure. No.
What's in there?
There's love grenade, a painting. That's very valuable. Pink dye.
I'll take all of that.
I don't think there's like a relationship status effect, but it affects stats. if I remember correctly. No, that's the sneak button.
Cotton candy dye. Rift Oglers. That sounds... Alright, we're gonna hold on to that. Is there a jump? Let me
No.
check. Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Controls. Highlight characters is the grave button, whatever that is. Interact, Q command, cancel, rock, paper, scissors, auto resolve. Yep, no jump.
Yeah.
Dang it. So no point
This
in
game doesn't have
stacking.
any verticality. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got these guys. I remember this part.
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
That voice actress sounds really familiar.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Is it Mintara?
Alright, you're up.
Oh boy. I hate it when I'm first in initiative.
It's your fault for playing a warrior.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's bring in a friend.
They are but flies to this queen.
And that's all I can do.
You were right there.
There you go. Let's...
Meet your demise.
And let's boost our spider and the turn. And that's all we can do with the spider. Oh, Rana, you're funny. How's that guy still standing? Maybe he should stop.
Oh. Maybe. Do you also have no combat music right now?
Yes, I do not have any combat music right now.
Yeah. That's a thing that this game does. It gives a lot of awkward silences.
Yay!
Yay.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stone.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Bye, spider.
Our orders say to report to our contact in Sicile, not to waste precious time outside the city walls.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Don't our
disagree with
orders
you on
also
everything.
say to investigate Sicile for evidence of source? The dead rising from their graves surely qualifies.
Obedient and independent. Let's go explore this dungeon. Ooh,
There's a rat for you to talk to.
I want to talk to the rat.
If
but
you can catch it.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
Alright, thanks for the information.
Shut tight!
How do we open this?
You could always break it, I guess.
We've got an aged robe and a water balloon.
The things people hide in their chests.
Actually, I want to take this. To do. The aged robe is a 14 armor rating. I think that's really good. Yeah, armor rating 28. That's... And Zandalor's trunks. You want them?
Oh, the underwear?
Yeah.
Sure. They don't even do anything, but I'm gonna wear them.
Okay, and when do we level up? Soon.
Yeah.
Got some money. And I'm gonna continue on ahead.
Is that a mine in the middle of my path? I'd better step around it.
I'm gonna just do that.
Yeah.
Carefully go around the fire.
Oops.
You walked right into it.
Yep.
Where's the rat? Come here, rat.
Has anyone ever told you you're as pretty as a starstone? I may not be able to see past your ankles, but I'm sure of it.
Thank you, Mr. Rat.
What did he say? I was too busy healing myself.
I said I was pretty as a starstone, but he can't see past the ankles. There's a lot of water balloons in here. We've got an oil flask. That could be valuable. But I don't think any of us use fire.
No, I have a singular firestorm grenade, but that's it. There's a chest key underneath something there.
Yeah. Old cloth cap and an augmenter. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can hide helmets in this game. Good.
I like the look. Friendly fire is indeed a thing.
King's tomb, is it? I've always heard there was more to these.
This seems to be broken.
Oh,
What'd you do?
the Nothing. The romantic reputation gave me some lucky charm points. I find better loot.
You essentially have an infinite number of times you can do an ability.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
The only thing you have to wait for is the cooldowns.
Yeah, an AP in combat.
The force of Maxos is within me!
Staff of Magus.
Magical blow!
Yeah.
Short work of that door. But I don't imagine my weapons would survive such use for long.
And the weapon's only taken a little bit of durability damage.
Yeah.
Was there anything over that side?
There was a chest. It had a knife and an empty potion bottle.
Yeah, so nothing really.
Yeah.
Alright. What's this? Fire resistance potion. I'll take that. It tells me you might need it more than I will. There you go.
There's a rain scroll in here as well. I don't think there's anyone in here.
Yeah, I could also just destroy that water barrel with a ranged attack.
Yeah, save the scroll for something else.
I just have to let it cool down.
Wait.
Yeah?
No, I was just... I don't have enough strength to move the water barrel. I was wondering how much strength do I actually have then.
Okay,
well.
We should be able to get through. I'll just get rid of that one little spot. There we go. Everything is nice and cooled down.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
I'll take that key. Take that.
This seems to be broken.
There was a trap disarm toolkit as well.
Nice. I've got a crossbow. Unless you wanted the crossbow.
Do I need the crossbow? I don't think I do. Because changing weapons takes a lot of AP.
I don't know much, but I do know this. Wherever black robes tread, chaos follows.
I do not seduce Prana.
Yeah, that's my job.
Lockpicks. Alright. There's a doorway over here.
Yeah. And a poison cloud over there.
Got fire somewhere?
I have the grenade.
Oh wait, we've got a fireball scroll. Maybe I should hold on to this scroll.
Yeah. Or I could just try to run through and then heal myself after.
Yeah, probably might not let you live long enough.
Yeah.
Because earth damage won't do shit to it, will it? Oh, I should have taken
Probably not.
zombie. The zombie would have been fun to use. No. Audio.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Okay. Do we just want to blow it up?
Probably the best option.
Alright, let me grab that.
You might want to step back.
That's good enough. And now we wait. I and the chest contains a metal temple door key.
Okay.
I forget which thing that's for, but I'm
Probably
assuming it's
this
through
one.
here.
There's also a lever. I think it might have been an alternate way to open the door.
Looks
Or
like
not.
it. It might have been, but because we opened it, it doesn't affect it. More poison.
What's this? I found something.
Yay.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Got it. Mug of wine. And we've got a fire arrow.
I think I found another one as well.
You can have these braces.
Okay. Well, they're about as good as the ones I'm wearing currently.
Oh. Am I wearing braces? What's the stat on them? What's the armor rating?
7.
No, it's the same as what I've
I
got.
think I hear voices downstairs.
So kind of useless.
The last thing I need is to surprise another angry summoner. This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Okay, and they're all oiled. You have a...
The fire grenade.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill the rats too, but that's probably fine.
You don't know that! Those cultists have been poking about for days!
Do you want me to throw it?
I sense
Yes.
enemies nearby.
Throw it.
Target's too far. I need to get closer.
Maybe you'll get it right as the rat.
What? Oh, that's right. They have a chance to fail. Ah, that's annoying. Well, it did get them a little bit.
Yeah. They're on fire. That's all that matters.
Will I catch on fire if I go through here?
Yes.
Did, yes.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Live and learn.
Oh, you destroyed it.
Yep.
I'll take that fireballs roll. Damn.
There's a new wand for you.
Ooh. It's right in the middle of...
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of all that. It is... Oh, but it gives me summon wolf 3 times.
Ooh.
But it is... It's me... Its only real strength is the AP cost and the range and summon wolf.
But you can dual wield once.
But my other weapon is a staff.
Yeah, but if you find another one.
That's true.
Hey, the rat survived.
Yeah, we were very careful. I'll use this for now. But I'll worry about the stuff at a later date. Okay, what else are we doing? Yeah, we're still exploring this place. Nothing over there, I believe.
No. Oh, I see. Real mature.
Alright. I'm coming.
Allegiance potion.
Ooh. That'll work.
Some arrow shaft.
Another one for the collection.
Do we want to bother with crafting?
Oh, there it is. I mean, we can make some arrows.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have any arrowheads?
I have one. Stunning arrowhead.
I can craft that. A stunning arrow. I've got 2 arrow shafts.
Yeah, same. But I'll send it to you.
And you don't have a bow, do you?
No.
Alright.
I don't think I even have skills to use a bow effectively.
Alright. Well, we're done there. CFAs. Okay.
Autosave, nice.
If we die, we can be brought back. This might be a good example.
We'll see.
Rage Quinn.
Oh, he's talking to me.
Alright. Just don't go anywhere.
This seems to be
okay.
Here lies Master Rage Quinn's second apprentice, killed by dying.
He's not very happy.
Here lies Master Rage Quinn's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Do you want to listen in on the conversation?
I want to set up a trap.
Hmm.
Do that, and then put the fireball scroll here. And if I fireball him now, will he leave the will he enter the combat?
Probably.
Let's do it.
Apparently not. Huh. Okay.
That was a waste of resources.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed.
Yeah.
Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
No, that was...
Well, now we know.
Yep.
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Alright.
Oh, you go before me this time.
Alright. Let's bring in...
Shadows of hell breathe life into you.
And let's back it up. I have a friend. Ouch. And that's his turn.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
This guy is not having a good day.
No.
Let's examine him. He is not friendly at all.
Is his attitude mean minus something?
His attitude is blank.
Oh, I see.
43 hit point max. And weak to fire and crushing.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Wait.
Second phase.
Let's bring in a spider. Very good.
Assault from the air!
You punched the ghost.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
That was...
Ooh. A big sword.
I'm just gonna take that.
Oh, it's level 2.
Yeah, cool.
I'll hold on to it.
Bye, spider. You did a good job.
I feel like the spider needs a name.
We'll call it Lost. Because that would totally piss her off. Where are we?
Oh, you went through the... Yeah. Well, not too far from where we were a moment ago, according to the map. Yeah, there's the entrance.
I had a tutorial pop up tell me go behind us. Oh, what's this thing? Actually, what's over here? Ah, the clam.
Yeah, the clam.
Look! A wanderer comes my way.
Oh, I can't listen to the conversation.
Which this poor shell must suffer. Call me
Who are you, Shell?
Son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native, tender water.
You say that you are doomed.
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So it's the sea's embrace you long for.
Yes, yes. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
It seems strange that you can talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
I should decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
I'm going to toss him into the sea.
Kindness is its own reward.
Yeah.
And then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor.
We both
Blessed
got
be the light of your
altruistic.
sea-bound bridge.
What does that do?
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Got the mermaid's kiss.
What's it do?
11% water resistance, 9 hit points. It's level 2 item. You could probably use more hit points.
Probably.
And still nowhere near level 2 yet.
Yeah, we still need like 880.
Yeah. And nothing else to do over this side. Looks like. Yeah, grab the shells.
Effects unknown. I wonder if you can eat them. I can.
Tell me if you get poisoned. Hey, Omega. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. The Divinity Original Sin. I'm playing with a friend of mine. We've just started the game. Let's grab the shells.
I did not get poisoned, but I get water resistance plus 5%.
Nice. %, water resistance is good. Any good loot?
A water balloon, again.
Water balloons are useful. Ooh, good stuff over here. Branches.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
I like that the branches are about as useful as my current weapon.
I'll take that scroll, that will be valuable. Gonna organize my scrolls. Okay, I now know how to make the Steam Cloud arrowhead, by the way.
Nice.
We don't need the rain scroll. Yeah, we're good.
Very good.
I'll let you do the talking. Oh,
What's up? Ah,
there's a dig spot.
what are we fighting?
A thin gold cup and poison arrow.
Nice. And there's nothing up that side. But these two fine gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Yeah, you can dig and set up traps. Sometimes they work. Who are you?
We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Rivellon.
Rivellon.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
I like.
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
God damn it, Bibius.
Seems you've been enjoying a drink or two.
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
So you're liberators, you say?
A noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
We're here on source hunter business. Here are our orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
That's a good line.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
This is a cooperative dialogue. It allows you to roleplay discussions between the two main characters. The wizard, you say? Sounds good. To me, lead
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far
Yeah,
from
you
the
level up.
city.
Yay! Let's see, what am I upgrading? I'm gonna increase intelligence.
You keep them eyes open, you hear? Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have
that's
to
a lot of
face the
recipes.
buggers alone.
The heat and the drink are
Oops.
getting the better of me. Gosh, I'm over my sleeping. Don't
Yeah.
tell me you're afraid. You should have enough liquid courage in your system by now that you're ready to face an army.
What are you upgrading?
I got more strength, and I'm trying to decide what I want. I might just save the point and upgrade single-handed some more.
How many points does it take to upgrade to like level 2?
I think it takes like the amount of points that the next level is. I'm not sure though. So like 2 for level 2, so on.
Should I take should I hold on to my points, or should I get Hydrosophist or Pyrokinetic?
Huh. Hydrosophist is has
Water.
heals.
Yeah.
Could also take a point of charisma.
I've already got a point in Charisma.
Ah.
Actually, I'm gonna hold on to Geomancer, because Geomancer has summon spells, I think. And it traits.
Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's
I'm
dry.
gonna save my point for now.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
is
do
a
the same.
single malt, imported all the way from
Alright,
Hawkesbury.
let's go
It ain't the
annoy a wizard.
I'm gonna go pick these mushrooms.
And I've got a wooden air staff. So I'm gonna be a geomancer.
What the hell's happening down there? Oh, bloody hell! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source handle their big brutes.
You want a short sword? Or a bow?
I don't think I'm gonna be using the bow.
But the
But
short
what's the
sword?
sword like?
18 to 25 slashing, 200% critical damage, 3 to attack.
Ah, is it level 2?
Level 2.
Yeah.
50 durability.
I can take it for now. Yeah. It's better than what I have. Oh, that's right, we are level 2. My memory is short.
Alright. You're gonna play that. I could use a healer. Yes. Humans versus orcs. There's some sort of...
Ironclad and fleet of foot, I'm invincible.
I think we're crafting some sort of war now. There's an entire world of it. Alright. First things first, bring in my pet. And call it Lost. I lost. Oh. Itsy bitsy spider. Who attacked my spider?
I think it was the archer dude.
Yeah, the cultist in the back there.
Yeah. Wow, the NPCs are actually useful.
Alright, that thing has Opportunist, I believe. Yes. So, what I will do is I will Vampire Touch on you.
Surrender to my leeching embrace.
And yeah. Get you all the way up in there. Trying to attack my spider. My spider.
Spooder.
That thing still has not gotten up. Now it gets up.
Yeah.
Death is its own deliverance.
Nice.
And there we go. Do you have a taunt ability?
No.
No. And wait. There we go. Wait, I have leech.
You do.
So I could just sit here inside this. And we'll use weakening spider bite on you. There we go.
I don't know what it looks like for you, but for me, whenever you do something like a skill or whatever, it looks like your character is doing it away from the enemy.
Really?
Yeah. Like
have
when you did the vampiric touch thing, it looked like you were siphoning HP from me instead of the orc. I was like, wait, what?
No glory in this death.
Did you see that?
Leading those orcs?
Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious. And how very disquieting.
Okay.
Okay. I have questions. Can we search corpses? No.
No.
Oh, some of them we can.
Yeah, I think the ones that were already dead.
Alright. Got another shell. There's another dead orc.
Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you!
Calm down, dude.
Hail, Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you.
Tell me about yourself.
We Legionnaires are loyal servants to Captain Aureus and the Council of Seven. Been stationed in Cyseal for more than a year now, with no end in sight.
Interesting. So, what happened
Bloody
here?
orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they want in Cyseal. This is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
Fireball? How are the sailors making out?
They may need help. I'd go myself, but we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
Why was there a human fighting alongside the orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Cyseal?
Yeah, not good. I'll take my leave. And we've searched everywhere. So now we can go over here. Is it just over here?
And the ship that's burning. Is it actually taking damage?
Problem solved with a single water balloon.
What's all this ruckus?
Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Why does he sound like Astarion?
But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cyseal.
I don't hear it.
It's the intonation of the words.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
Alright.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Now, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So
where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Cyseal proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
A councillor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
Okay.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Something else I'd like to discuss.
So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter?
It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Interesting.
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Always with the cat analogies. He is more cat than man. From what I have seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating.
So many cat things.
We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick of
Oh,
yours.
but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Yeah, I
To
see.
be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best
Guys,
of 2 worlds.
Very of the highest regard. Indeed. Because he is a
I'm
proper
glad we've met, Source Hunter.
druid type.
And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's
He has very impressive chest hair.
Wait, is that chest hair? Or is that that is chest hair?
Yep.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
Very well.
And
then.
with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap?
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a
Alright.
Is it stealing if I take this? No. But I want to risk it.
There's a ship. Philip, Lewis, and Max. There's Marv. Conrad. Maybe I'm gonna go look for this Aureus guy.
Yeah.
You can explore if you want.
Well, I already know the place, so I'm just gonna follow
No,
you.
that's true. No, we don't need to go into the warehouse. And we've unlocked the fast travel. I think we can go as far away from each other as possible.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted to explore one side of the... How do we get over there?
Over where? Down there?
Yeah.
Well, there's a
trapdoor.
hatch. Probably comes from somewhere.
Maybe the warehouse.
I don't remember. Oh well, we'll find out. Eventually, probably.
Yeah, most likely. General store closed indefinitely. That's Evelyn's house. That's not where we need to go, is it?
Not right now, no.
See, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
What?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Any takers?
Hmm.
Come on, you chickens!
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
I wonder what happens if I disagree with you here.
Please disagree.
Okay.
I'm sure this one little fish won't starve the merchant. You should take the fish.
Oh, it's a contested charisma thing.
Ugh.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
And I don't even remember what my stats are.
Well, my charisma is at 0.
Mine is at 1.
Yeah. I don't know if strength affects intimidate.
I would never...
I never would have expected the finest source hunter in the land to encourage thievery. Your judgment is the gold standard, you know.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Any takers?
I like...
Ethics are fine in theory.
Oops,
Nothing would
clicked the
stop
wrong
me
one,
from
but oh well.
helping you through a hard time. This man merely holds that same principle.
Okay. Now we're playing rock, paper, scissors.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
What the fuck? Oh, I know what's going on here.
Do you?
Nope.
God damn it.
Let's see. Halibut.
There we go.
This is gonna take a while.
Scissoring. There we go. My word is law.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
There we go. I won this argument.
No, we'll do as I say.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Girls never fed a hungry man, you know.
I am very by the book, apparently.
Apparently.
Pragmatic, obedient, altruistic, and righteous.
I have 1 point in Renegade.
Halibut, sheep's cheese.
I can't even see your stats.
Yeah, I have Renegade, altruistic, no change on independent or obedient, and romantic.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Where do we need to go? You know where we're going.
Yeah. Hold on, let me check the map. Yeah, we just keep heading in this direction.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap novel.
Ah, up in here. That looks like a
not there,
headquarters.
but
Not
it's... No.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. Or through here. We could pick up our first follower here if we wanted to.
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real.
The one in the cage.
Ah.
Joking. I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
The headquarters
Come
is
on
like
with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
the building right here.
Face, Furious. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the other.
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Toe. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
My word is law. A curious situation you've got here. It's the woman in the cage under arrest.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Let's go. Hi, Skills 2443. Welcome to the stream.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will become of this admittedly strange stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
I have no idea who she is.
I like her.
Yeah. This is pretty much the furthest I've ever gotten in Divinity Original Sin 1.
All blind from here.
Yep.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
You say you will take me under your wing. But I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Child of the Bears? What does that mean exactly?
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Thris. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Thris among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Thris the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
Okay, interesting. Well, I'd like to ask you a few questions. So you were raised by bears in the wild?
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate.
Okay.
Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
How did you come to learn to speak?
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of your our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me.
No regeneration skills.
A beast's life is to survive.
I'm
A
playing
human's is to know. I
I
am both beast and human, and so I must do both.
think I went for the witch build.
Yeah. And I have to fight her.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten. But the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways.
Yeah, I've got the pet pal skill on my character. Tell me more about Jarrett.
He came to me when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself. He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more.
Yeah.
When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics. By night, by the fire, he'd tell me tales of the world of people.
So far, the combats have been, I would say, easy.
Jarrett is my
Yeah.
master and my friend, my teacher and
There's
myself.
still time.
He
That's
teaches
true.
me and I care for him.
Where have you come to
I
Cecil?
heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty to find him.
Have you any clue where he might be?
That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone.
Where could
He
he
was
have gone?
kidnapped, and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death, coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough.
I knew it.
Sorry, sir.
I knew you couldn't trust
I
Attenborough.
do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
Alright, I'll take my leave.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little.
Yeah,
But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
makes sense.
About face! To the barracks! Nuts! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew! Again!
There is little in our world more variable than the minds of men. It is the source of great beauty and much despair, and all of it uniquely human.
About face!
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do.
Don't worry about it.
I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Yay.
Yay.
Alright, well, where are we heading?
This building.
This one? Excellent.
Oh, by the way, Beardotter's weapons are here.
Ooh.
On the bench.
Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see, what errors? 28 to 48. I'm pretty sure I picked up a bow.
I think you did, yeah.
No, apparently not. Is there any bows in your inventory?
No.
Oh, I've got it. It's garbage compared to her bow.
Ah.
But I will give her... Wait, how are these boots?
I'm gonna send her some arrows.
Yeah. And... I could have gotten Thunder Jump.
Yeah.
See, her equipment is super good. Is there anything else? Yeah, her armor is... Okay, she's set.
Sorry, sir.
So we're going to this building here?
Yes.
Alright.
And the captain is in that room. You're still walking around the Beardother, by the way?
Ah. What are you? Kind of wandering battle. Yeah.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Cyseal, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Let us discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
And Gus, Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Alright. Well, I am done talking with you, unless you've got some questions.
Nah.
Alright. Anything worth looking around here?
Well, everything is stealing, so...
Everything is stealing. What's downstairs? Prison. There's a book that we can't get to. Unless we kill the guards. There's a treasury. I mean, if we had the ability to teleport...
We might soon.
Where should we go?
Oh, Arhu is upstairs. I think we should probably stock up on resurrection scrolls, just in case.
That might be a good idea.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Okay. It's got 4 scrolls. Oh, and he's got some skill books.
Oh, nice.
I wouldn't mind some of these earth skills. What's that one? No. Oh, I'm gonna sell the branches. And the hammers. Sell that. Sell that bow. Sell that stuff. I'll keep my equipment. Sell those. Should I sell this golden grail?
Probably. I don't know that it's useful.
I'll hold on to it for now, because who knows?
Like the gold cup has a description that's like useless but pretty. Sell it. So
this one
I know
says,
that's useless.
Once an alchemist's simple bronze chalice, this grail was in just the right place at just the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. He charmed the grail with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold, and he never ran out of cash again.
Huh. Can you combine it with stuff?
I don't think so. But what I want to do is open up this backpack. I have a backpack and I can't open it. How do I do that?
It would be right click.
Nope.
Huh.
Alright. If you've got anything you need to change, I'm going to go through and take everything out of the backpack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the cup that I have.
We don't need the love grenade and stuff, do we?
It might be useful.
What about the painting and the cheese?
The painting we can sell.
And the dyes?
I mean, do you want to use them?
Do you?
Do I? Huh. I don't know.
I'll give you 2 of them and I'll sell the 3rd.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use them. Unless you want it. I'll send all 3 of them over to you.
Cotton candy dye. They're not worth much, so I'll just use them at some point.
Oh, where did
like
you
right
go?
now.
Be the best cotton candy you can be.
Source Hunter, welcome. Welcome.
Ah, it only changed very little. I was hoping it would go full pink.
Oh, that's the wrong stuff. I want that stuff. Do we need the fishing rod for anything?
I don't think so. I think it's only a very crappy weapon.
Do we need the shells, or should I sell them?
Let me see if I can... Oh, that's... No, we don't need them. Unless we really value that plus 5% water resistance.
Yeah, we can find more.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I want... So do we want just 1 more resurrection scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I could get all of them.
Yeah, I don't think they're very expensive.
Their base price is apparently $364, but he's... Oh no, an individual one he's selling for $91.
That's not too bad.
The skill books, though.
Yeah.
If I do that, and...
Well, we can always steal some paintings and sell them. They make a lot of money.
I could try... No, I can't. Oh, I'll have to come back to it. Unless I sell... Ah, I've got more shells. I can sell that backpack as well. I can get Bless.
Nice.
Okay, I have all 5 of the skill scrolls. The resurrection scrolls. I'll take my leave. Alright, I'll give you 1.
I think you gave me all of them.
I wasn't supposed to do that.
How many do you want back?
Give me back 2 and send the other 2 to Bear Daughter.
Okay.
And I got Bless skill up. So,
I don't think Arhu had anything for my character, so we might need to look for another merchant for that.
fair enough. We had nothing else to discuss with him up here, did we?
I don't think so. Could always check. Oh, he's a cat now. Okay. Let's talk about Source Hunter business.
By all means.
I don't think these are like new quests or anything. No. Change the subject. I'm just checking if there's anything else.
Yeah. I'm
3
just having a look.
questions. What can we do about the undead?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you outside.
Okay. Yeah, nothing new.
Alright. Yeah, sitting down exactly the same.
On my screen, you're just walking in place. On top of the bench.
That just might be our, like, flag scene.
Yeah.
Alright, which way are we heading?
I don't actually know. Let's see. We got permission to visit the scene of the crime. That's in the inn. We could go there.
Yeah, let's do that one first. Get the evidence. Not Esmeralda's house.
Yeah, no.
Can you spare a coin?
I think I can.
1 coin or 2, noble spirit? 1 coin or 2?
Where's my money?
Thank the 7, we've secured the perimeter.
I don't have any money.
Oh.
I'll take my leave. I thought I had. I know what I did wrong.
Oh. Did you give all your money to Arhu?
Yeah.
Can you spare a coin?
Yeah, I could give him money. I'll give you 1 gold piece.
Rat. Stop.
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was lovely, but I should have brought my winter boots.
Oh dear. Well then. There you are.
Here I am. We could also go get the next follower person. He's in... on the way, actually. I think over here. Yeah.
Mayor Cecile's office.
Yeah. He's upstairs. There you are. The male wife.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
Hey, it's Gale.
Volume 1. The 3rd one gone. Shatsu.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
And that's a big lady.
Yep.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night. Kaj'Dinor. Brief history of sorcery still hasn't been
Jahan wants to
returned.
join forces.
Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
Turning off all the candles.
Fire hazard.
Yeah.
Volume 2. Where has the third one gone? Shatsu.
Oh my god, he talks so much. Fucking wizards.
That's why I never play a wizard.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Well, hello there.
Not in the mood for cheese.
There we go.
That excuse is more holes than a slice of this.
Yep, I see him. Jahan.
Yeah. Or Jahan, or however you want to say it. I don't actually know how it's supposed to be said.
He never says his name.
I think he does, but I already forgot.
Join the Spud Club if you got an
I
eye
assume you address me for a reason, so go on. Speak.
I will
And
take
so
my
let
leave.
the hunt continue.
What's his purpose in
Be the
life?
big cheese on your block with a wheel.
He's a demon hunter.
Ah.
And he's a... Where can I see the skills? There it is. Hydrosophist, Aeroturge.
Ooh, he's got some good stuff then.
Yeah, like teleportation.
Very nice.
And heal.
Do we want to go investigate the inn now, or is there anywhere else we need to go?
I think we can go to the inn.
Actually, can we go into the well?
I don't know.
No.
Ah. Shame.
There's the inn.
Mm-hmm.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Syceal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Uh-huh.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Interesting. And you are?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
You're not worried about the undead out and about?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks. Or from cold dead, full stop.
Should I ask him about his opportunity?
If you want.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
I am here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as
I'm
adventuring.
here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring.
I'm gonna assume that it's gonna read it out loud so that I don't have to.
Yeah.
So you mean to say we do not live a life of adventure? We don't do anything else all day long?
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Riches do
not interest me much, actually.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very alluring.
No, they're not.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Yes, tell us all about your MLM scheme.
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
You'll always stay menial with that attitude. Just what those trusted masters want.
You disagree with one another. But that proves you are
And I thought we were
firm-willed,
enemies.
that you have the minds of independence, not dependence. Admit, life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve.
Oh, I think I know what his thing is. He's got $1 million gold in a bank account somewhere, and he needs us to pay him 10,000 gold so he can access the bank account.
And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
I think there's a side quest there, but...
There's a what?
Up to you. There might be a side quest there.
I did say that I'm not particularly interested in adventure.
You did say that.
Let's change the subject. But if you wanna sign up, you can.
Let's see if it asks you.
You like nothing more than
I'd like to enlist.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Join a guild. Better the world. Earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
You'd fall for this foolish scheme. Gods, you're gullible.
Oh, the sound is muffled behind the door.
Yeah, because I closed the door after I entered the building.
I've always wanted to join a real guild. Indulge me, okay?
Met your match once or twice.
Hold, my good man. Drink, you please.
Please do keep shouting.
Oh, careful now. Your head's growing more swollen.
I'm trying to get you out of a bad deal, don't you see?
Do we want to skip this or?
I would win by default, I think.
I don't know if it's guaranteed, but
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Oh, thank you to leave me be, you old cat.
Oh, you think you can speak that way? Well, suffice to say it,
I want you to win this, so I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna only pick scissors from now on.
okay. I already picked before you said that, so.
This is gonna be so dumb.
It is. Sometimes you just need to do the dumb stuff.
I tried to save you.
No, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
You got bold, I got cautious.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane
So you're just
secrets,
hanging around
the
the
likes of
inn,
which
are
I
you?
doubt you could even
Waiting for
fathom,
what,
old
exactly?
friend.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like.
Tell
I
me
won't
about my
scratch back.
assignment.
What's that?
I am a duke.
Talking to this guy.
Potato-eating peasant.
What's wrong with potatoes?
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Tell me about the ship you were
A
on.
magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
You were the only survivor.
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
Why did he have to say Maxine like that?
Tell me, Alistair.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so Fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you?
She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I've serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed. By all means.
What's your take on the undead?
People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1.
What about the orcs?
Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
I'll take my leave. You're a good cat.
And we got a quest out of that.
Yeah.
Kitty love.
Oh wow, we got a lot of...
Do I
Yep.
seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
Oh, we probably need to talk to someone about the burning ship as well, back by the pier.
Speak that way to her. Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye.
Who are we talking to?
Oh no, wait, that's a completed quest, never mind. The crime scene is over here. Not in that room, in this one.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I have spoken to Aureus. Let me inside, please.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the Captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
That's the plan. Whoop.
Did you touch the stone?
No.
Oh. Then it was just automatic.
Hey, Grekin.
What happened?
Welcome.
Is this a dream?
I don't
Welcome,
think so.
Raiders.
That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
So where are we? Yay!
I'm here in space.
We got this guy.
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious!
Who are you, and how did we get? And how did you get here?
Oh yes, 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 proper introductions. Zigzags the
Hey, Grekin.
historian at your service. It
Think I
is my
said
job
hi.
to record all that was,
Yeah.
and is, and hopefully all that is to be.
How was your stream?
As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
That's awesome. Being a silly little goose sounds like a lot of fun. Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a flutter, it should have.
Yeah. Now I'm playing Divinity Original Sin with a friend of mine. And I am playing a witch. And my friend is playing a... what was it? Fighter? Warrior?
Fighter, yeah.
Fighter.
Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
Yay. Yeah, 2-person party. But when I get to the sequel, Original Sin 2, it's a 4-person party. And that one I'm looking forward to as well. But that's a long, long way off, I think.
Yeah.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
You know, I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
I'll do it.
You can
What
do
I
it.
see? It's a vortex with a dragon.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long, dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping,
Yay.
could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Alright, you enjoy your lurk. I do have a little chat command for lurking now. By the way.
Those torches! A light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence!
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are! There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it.
Nice.
It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
Okay.
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. You believe we are somehow
put it lightly.
connected? What was that?
To put it lightly.
You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
And what lies beyond this portal?
Ah, though I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
Okay.
In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal then.
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. You first, but don't dilly-dally. Yes,
all right.
Just as I hoped. There she is. There.
The running animation was a little interesting.
Yeah, he just... I'm gonna look around.
I'll look the other way. There's nothing here.
The forbidden zone. I don't think we can go there. Sounds like it's forbidden. To the first garden. Hey, welcome, Metamorix, with the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome, raiders. Hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good time of the day.
Good time zone.
Yes, good time zone, everyone. Yeah, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in such a very long time. Oh, that's pretty.
He, milady, the weaver of time, mother of history,
This is the
that has ever been.
This is the first Divinity Original Sin.
Indeed, Sir Imp, as surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
I remember the imps from Dragon Commander. That one was really funny. Because there's a very good reason why you couldn't get the imp wife in that one. Because she blew herself up doing an experiment. Yeah, this one is co-op. I'm playing with a friend of mine, Iro. Say hi, Iro.
Hi, hello.
Iro is a player in one of the many tabletop RPG campaigns that I run. Two of the many.
Two, yeah, for now at least.
Yes.
We don't know what happens after another week.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
You comfortable sitting in that chair there?
Yep.
Get the guy to sit down as well. Now I am seeing the council.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars.
So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yes, that's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature, to weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
I see.
But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
Interesting. It's a mystery. I'm very curious about this.
Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
Interesting. So I'm assuming that's the main quest?
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
Time is ravishing.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
These stones can heal history, we must seek them out.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
I see.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Why?
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
I think I have played every Divinity game that has ever been made. I just realized that.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Yes, that is the goal.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Okay.
Romantic.
Dang it.
Come, I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Ah, man. I have...
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Oh. Interesting. So,
what is?
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
the higher your romantic score, the higher your lucky charm.
Yeah.
If I get my pragmatic up, my crafting goes up. Independent increases your willpower, while obedient gives a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is in sight. I get an increase to my reputation because of altruism. If righteous means that I have leadership. And because I'm cautious, I get sneaking.
Oh no. I get higher initiative from bold. Oh well.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend?
Take my leave. That was adorable.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from.
Yeah, I see. Very cool.
But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
Okay, nobody tell anybody about the secret.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
I'll take my leave.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Very well.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Just find 4 chests.
I have no idea where they are.
From what I gathered from the clue that the chest gave, there's one in like every region of the main world.
Yeah. But I don't know where exactly.
The trick is to find them. Alright, so we can leave now, I think.
Yeah, with the fast travel thingy.
With the what?
The little Illuminati symbol to the right of the screen.
Alright, and where do we want to go? Harbor.
Let's go to harbor. Oh, it took me without my input. Okay.
Yeah. So I have all the power.
Between zone changes, yeah.
Alright. Beautiful. And we are now back. Source Hunter, so welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree, where you can camp and no
I
harm.
know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So
Of course
now
it was.
that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let us do so indeed. I greatly value Zigzax's and agent's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch.
Interesting.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Yeah, okay.
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
How did you become Zigzax's agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels.
I think your companion has something he wants to discuss with you.
He does, yeah.
In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
I'll take my leave.
Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzax asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Okay.
Okay, Jahan.
Ah, how intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life. And yet I am a tad jealous of that gibbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
Now, there's that famous Scorpius temple.
Size seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Quite so. What is life without a little mystery? But a predictable set of hours slipping by, no?
Life without mystery. Life without wonder. What is this pseudo-philosophical flower-child claptrap? The greater one's knowledge, the vaster its extent, the more monumental the questions become that loom on the ever-retreating horizon. Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Alright.
Okay. I think we skipped the side quests on by the pier too.
Oh,
so we might as well go pick that up.
There's a side quest. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, there's the 3 sailors who are standing by the sunken ship.
Oh, we were right there too earlier.
We were.
Rawr!
Oops.
That is how.
That orchid charm loves him.
Our home. Our livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes, while we could do naught but look on.
How about that burning ship?
That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. We
It
should
was
be
a
around
water
when our
balloon.
own barge went down in flames.
What happened here?
These bleeding orcs. I can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here, slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
Without finding what?
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you could keep an eye out, though.
Alright. Tell me about yourselves.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll
Yeah,
take
now we
anything.
just need to ask around.
Really? Well, we were merchants.
Find them a job.
What seemed like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say.
Alright, so they
than
pretty much
boo.
got the. So they pretty much got the exact same dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Oh, now the Jehan is here. Just.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
Oh. Do you want these unidentified axe?
Oh.
Oh wait, I have Lawmaster. I can examine them. We just need to get some.
Yeah. The identifying glass.
I've got them all. Aru had one, I think.
Probably.
No, he did. I remember seeing it in the sale. In the trading thing. So it was...
We can probably fast travel to the north gate to get there faster.
Yep. It was this way.
Yeah.
Here we go, all the way over there.
Someone leave an oven door open.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Yeah, and we go.
I'm gonna see if Aureus has anything for sale. Yes, he does.
Has he got anything good?
Source Hunter, welcome. Welcome.
Man-at-Arms skill books. So, for my character, yeah.
Oh, okay. Arrow has some good stuff here now.
Nice.
He's got a oral corroded copper ring of the warrior. Increased to strength, intelligence, 9 air resistance. Level 2 item. It is very expensive.
Should I get Taunt? Oh, that's level 6. Probably not yet. I can't even afford it.
What else am I selling? I'll sell those boots. I'll sell that. Might as well. Okay, and I got some money out of that. Alright. I'll take my leave. Okay, we've got Blessed Antique Mail Armor of the Runner. Increase to movement speed, increase to hit points. Requires 5 strength. Level 2 item. What's your current armor?
It is 28. Aureus also has some armors.
This is a 36 armor rating.
Yeah. He has some that are like 50, but they're heavy armor.
You want a one-handed axe?
What are the stats on it?
11 to 18 slashing damage, 2% critical chance with 200% damage on the crit.
No, that's worse.
4 extra hit points when equipped.
Nah.
She is an archer through and through. I believe her skills, yeah, his skills lend to archery stuff, so I'm not gonna. Yeah. And your boy doesn't use axes, does he?
I don't think so.
Not your boy, your other one.
Oh, that's
Jahan.
No. Staves and wands.
Yeah, no, then I'll sell that axe. Wow, that is very, very low money. But he has a... Oh, that is... How much money do you have?
I only have like 236.
Dang. He has a Terra Plate Armor Vitality, 50 armor rating.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. Alright. We'll have to go make some money.
Yep.
How do we illegally do that?
I guess doing side quests.
Yeah.
And there's this person that has some quests for us as well.
Oh, this person. Cool.
Yeah.
Who the devil are you? Tell your masters I'd prefer to talk to them directly. Alright, I was controlling.
Source Hunter. A sight
Yeah.
for sore eyes, if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
What do you sell, by the way? Really good bow, 300 gold. She sells an even better rod than what I've wand than what I've currently got. Yeah, that is way better than what I've currently got, and I cannot afford it. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command, but rest assured I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is. Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition, and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Cyseal is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Okay. Let's discuss the undead.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Cyseal after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
I'd like to talk about some matters concerning
I shall
the
be
Legion.
very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you mentioned.
If ever we want to be victorious in Cyseal, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that, but so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation: the lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
Regarding the lighthouse...
There's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluffs, overlooking the sea. No man has gone there in a decade, and yet a light shines from its pinnacle every night. The locals say it's haunted, and half a dozen legionnaires have gone to find out whether or not those are mere tall tales. I fear for their safety.
Okay, that's one.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say?
Interesting. And finally...
A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
And now let's discuss
There's
the old
a church
church.
to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Cycelians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery.
Okay, I see.
All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
Should we offer the job for the sailors? Yeah?
I mean, it's one option. I think there are others.
Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. I don't think there's anything else we need to discuss here.
Probably not. I'm just gonna quickly check if... Well, she has some armor. Nothing too amazing.
Did someone leave an happen.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
Alright.
What do we do next?
I think we call it for today.
Yeah, that's fair.
We've done a good deal, I reckon. And sleep is a thing that exists.
Oh yeah.
Let's just get to the top of these stairs so we have an idea of where we're gonna be lost next time.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll save here. Alright. Oops. So yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be it for me today. Thank you everybody for joining me, and Iro for Divinity Original Sin. We'll be back again with this next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Well, hello there.
Hold on, I'm gonna head over to the main menu now.
All right.
Save the game.
It'll probably kick me out, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. This will be the end of today's little game. I hope you all had a good time. If you're new here, and you did, feel free to follow. Otherwise, take care of yourselves, everybody. You're welcome, Graken. I would say there's somebody to raid, but everybody else raided me. Anybody playing Original Sin? Nope. Oh, one person. Let's see. Don't even know where they're at, so... yeah. Everyone will be able to catch the VODs over on YouTube. I am a little behind schedule in the uploading of them, but you'll be able to catch them. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord server. Still working on constructing it and everything, but it's mostly done. And if you want to know what I'm streaming next, or what I'm streaming, you can check my schedule here. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. That's supposed to be that. There we go. Yeah, bye-bye everybody.